I am Pastor Ariel. I am pastoring in Cadillac and Lake City. The longer I stayed there, the more I wrestled with the Lord was passages like when Jesus says, lift up your eyes, look at the fields, that they're white for harvest. And I would drive around Cadillac and we would try to do community things and we would try to create events and I wouldn't see a single twig. And I'm thinking, Lord, where is this big harvest out there?
About 2018, 2019, I have my own business, should be happy, making more money than I've ever made, have everything that you would think you would want, and I just didn't. And I didn't know why. Why did I feel this way when I've had more now than I did before? I was drinking every day, just kind of drown the misery. Started to explore God in 2022. I just got to my rock bottom and praying to whoever would listen. And I don't know if you want to call it a vision but as sure as I'm sitting here, I heard God tell me, this is the best you get from sin. And I definitely knew that God was real at that point. Started to read the Bible again. I ended up having a job, installing some garage doors, and the normal radio station that I listened to wasn't coming in. So I ended up flipping through the stations, and there was a preacher on. Don't remember his name, but his message was on the love of God. And I was like, wow, this is kind of what I've been reading about throughout the Bible. Come to find out, it was Strong Tower Radio. And through that and Bible study and just kind of realizing that everything that I thought I knew, I didn't know at all. I breezed through the Bible. I was mostly doing an audio version, so that helped. I drive a lot for work, so I got through the entire Bible in like 3 months, and my eyes were wide open, and I couldn't get enough. Started listening to Strong Tower Radio more regularly, studying the Bible on top of the listening, and found the Sabbath truth. And on top of that, found that I needed to be, it wasn't enough just to know the Bible, to know God, but I needed to be around God's people. So then the long church search began, probably midway in 2022. So started searching, talking with my girlfriend at the time, my wife now, talking about different churches, and I told her, like, I can't go to a church that doesn't keep the Sabbath. So that led me to Seventh-day Adventist.
He stumbled on a radio station called Strong Tower Radio, and in the process became aware that some of the sermons were from pastors within the area.
So started searching out Seventh-day Adventist churches in the area and found Pastor Ariel.
And so he began to gravitate toward a pastor with an accent from the church in Cadillac, out of all places.
I said, this is the guy. I finally got the courage to go to church. It's the first time in 15 plus years.
One Sabbath, I see a young man walk in, and he was not a member of the church. And as I introduced myself, he began to ask questions. I was puzzled. He was not an Adventist on church on Sabbath morning, and he wanted to talk with me. So we made an appointment, sat down, and he was a tremendous blessing for me, in many ways an answer to prayer, because the more I heard him tell me his journey, the more I realized God was hearing my prayers.
I haven't told him any of this, but every checklist that I had that I wanted, everything that I wanted to ask him, he asked me. I didn't even have to ask him.
God was already out there working.
We did the fast training with him, which is mind-blowing to me because when I was growing up, I would have never thought to do a Bible study with a pastor. Come to find out, there's teenagers giving Bible studies to younger kids. There's other couples doing Bible studies with other couples. It's just really amazing. And I'm very thankful that God led me in this direction.
Because I realized I'm no Doug Batchelor, I'm no John Bradshaw, but I am in Cadillac, and John Bradshaw's not there. I am. And then he said, I would like to get baptized. I made no appeals. I have given no Bible studies. And I have someone that wants to get baptized. Definitely, the fields are white.
And I'm just excited for wherever God's going to lead me in the future. I'm ready.
It gives me great joy today to baptize you in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yeah.